YouTube to start. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dan G. McCarthy Athletic Field for your Martha's Vineyard Regional High School boys varsity soccer game versus the Sharks from Monomoy. So the team is hosting Monomoy today, as I said, and Barnstable on Thursday. Both these games should be pretty good. Barnstable for sure, because they're pretty strong. Vineyards are 6-2-1 on the season with the 1-1 tie on Friday night against Falmouth under the lights. And the most recent scores, as I said, the Vineyards ranked number 26 in power rankings for Division 3. Last season, the Vineyard lost badly to Monomoy, like 5-0. The Sharks don't seem to be as strong this year, but you can never underestimate them. They're 2-5-2. Their most recent games resulted in draws. That was scoreless against DY and 2-2 against Nauset. Monomoy is number 29 in D4, and I expect a close game today, and hopefully without any cards. That's the goal. Mike, you know what? It may be even better for me with the wind coming through with Savage shut. Okay, that'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, once you get your window open a little bit, and that was howling through here. There you go. That's better. It'll cool us off in here a little bit, but it won't be as. We don't need that one open anymore because of we got the wheels for the speaker. Brilliant idea, Mike Joyce. Brilliant. Okay, we're about to get Monomoy off the field from their warm-up. I keep forgetting I'm live now, and I'm yakking away. Got the captains at midfield with the officials. It is 2:59, so we'll be train of thought just derailed. Baseball starts at 6:08 tonight. Oh, the earlier games, right? National League we're playing. It's wild card day. I know one started at 1, one's at 3, one's at 6, and go Red Sox. Spike Lee still has his Yankee flag up on his house on the 18th hole. Somebody took it down one year, and they got a bigger flagpole and a bigger flag and put it up. I'm like, okay. Hmm? It's a little kids football practice field. Junior high variety. Yeah, the only problem with a northeast wind. Well, this time of year, a northeast wind coming at us isn't too bad. It's April when it's 40 degrees coming at us and not. Okay, Stecker's ready to go. Vineyard's ready to go. Looks like they have the possession of the ball to start with. Monomoy needs to get their Gatorade bottle off the field. Oh, that's going to be going back to the goalie. The goalie is Tyler Layton. Both goalies, I believe, are sophomores, if I looked at the roster correctly. And the net for the Vineyard is Grady Sogren, our senior keeper. Ball's up into space. Vineyard, just a different wind that they're going to be playing against today. It's going to be going up and down the field, the opposite direction of normal, southwest, because it is coming out of the northeast. Vineyard looking to start the attack in their own defensive third. Chris De Silva, who scored a beautiful goal against Falmouth the other night. Thing was like 40 yards away. Nothing the keeper could do. It's also scored on a corner for a game winner the other day against Archbishop. No, who did they play? It was Falmouth. Tying goal against Falmouth. I'm assuming he was on sides. Monteso gets to it. Vineyard's got some time in the zone. The keeper comes out and runs into his fullback and ends up Marcal kicks it upfield. He ended up punching it away. I'll try to get my sentences squared away. It's Tuesday afternoon, the last day of September. October 1 tomorrow. Rabbit, rabbit. Brian Marcal will put the ball in play. And again, another throw in. Pass to the open player. Through ball. Picked up. Centering pass. Ooh, a nice play. Keeper came out and came off his line and dove down as a sprinting Anthony Pereira was headed for it. Good set play there. That's going up into the wind. Marcal. I'll get to talking about the Monomoy kids momentarily. That's out of bounds. So we're going to have a throw in. That's going to be number 5, Jean Celine. Nope, never mind. Ben Hagen. Good block there by Alex Connell. Martinez comes back for it, and Marcal. Marcal with a nice lead ball. Keeper is out again. Again, another nice set play. Isaac Vieira going to space. A nice step in. Way too many soccer balls on the field. There we go. Keeping it in bounds and running onto it. Oh. Guess it was out of bounds. Goal kick. Oh no, we're going to give it a punt? Or is it just going to go to the other side? There we go. It's got some backspin on it. Martinez chases it down, stops it from going out of bounds. No, he doesn't. Sharks get possession. Lead ball. Caleb Miller. Whoa, a little reverse kick. Should be Vineyard. Oh, no, we're going to say it went off of Ferreira. So throw in by Hagen. Good defensive play by Tate Laramie. You're getting cloggy in the middle. Now we're going to get some space. Ball goes across the front of the goal and out of bounds. Should be a throw in for the Sharks. Played about 5.5 minutes. We're scoreless. Vineyard got their momentum a little bit together in the offensive zone, possession-wise. And we're getting in passing lanes well. Reyes, Thompson, all the way across. That's going to be stayed in bounds by Forrester. Forrester churns. Pass out of bounds. Corner. We got a ball in the field. Thank you, Patrick McMahon, for getting rid of the ball on the field. That's headed. Be a 3-point header. Field goal. They made it to the JV field. No one's paying attention to it over on the JV field. Here it comes back. Now it's going to go on to the Vineyard field. Oh, maybe not. Jacob Gould off to the right flank. Number 6 is Juan Pablo Boquero, rather. Sorry, mispronounced his name. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Have to aim it right at that flag if you want to have a diagonal through pass. Shot. Woo! I like that take, Moses. That was a skidder. Could have gone very much through Tyler Layton's hands. Markow turns the sideline, going up. Hagan with the throw-in. Student body has arrived. They've been to the Y. They've been to the food truck. Showing up. But Chris Silva decides to. There we go. Nice clear. Number 8's one of the captains. That's Tate Laramie. Laramie with it again. Tries to chip it to his waiting teammate, Chris Shea. Didn't get there. Yeah, he was on sides. Centering pass. Keeper comes out. That's 4 or 5 times we've gone down to that end line, and then Monteso has had a chance to throw it across the goal mouth. It's been really warm and humid the last month or so. So we're getting, hopefully the kids are well hydrated. Markow makes a good decision because he was about to send 15. Alex Connell free. Nice give and go. Centering pass, again picked up. His back line and the keeper keep colliding here. The score over on the JV field just now, as I was looking up. That's up in the air. Feel the wind. Derek Laramie, number 28. Probably the brother of Tate. Lucas Souza, and we should get a corner out of it. MVRHS is going to put it in play. Vinnard had a high arcing serve into the box, and it was headed by Moses just a little bit over the crossbar. Vinnard moving. It's right into the defensive player. That's up in the for grabs. Chop into the box. Vinnard dominating time possession here. And that's going to go wide. But I don't mind taking those long shots. They're clogging up the box. You never know. You may get a deflection. Sub in. Aiden O'Keefe, number 9. We're scoreless. We've played about 15 minutes. Lead ball. Yuri with the nice defensive play, coming back to the ball. Vieira across to player just came on the field. We're going to have a Vineyard throw. Forrester will take it. Nice lead ball. Martinez settles it. It's a free to pass it. Nice play by Layton to let it go out of bounds. He thought about grabbing it because it was a shot from 40 yards out, but rather take a goal kick. Got a lot of players on this side of the field. Ball goes right into the middle. This is a push from behind. And it was seen. See if Chris Silva can score from here, downwind. Oh, just over. Caught a gust of wind, gave it a little extra gas. It's like my lob wedge into the 9th hole, you know. Farm neck. The goalie was backing up. It was over his head. He had the best angle to see whether it was going to go in or not, but very possible. That's a weapon. That is a serious weapon for the Vineyard. Forrester runs onto it. Souza uses his quickness. And another chip to the Souza. Ooh, I don't know. Yep, calling a corner. Supposed to blow 30 tomorrow afternoon. I'm glad we're not having a soccer game. But Thursday afternoon we do have boys versus Barnstable. Hopefully the winds will die down. Oh, post. These set plays going for the header. That's the Vineyard's 4th corner. .50-50 ball won by Dagetti. Victor gets it back. Souza turns. Thought he had Forrester running up. Good decision by Moses to get it to the back row. They're just going to build up their attack. Martinez's pass is picked off and anticipated well. Tate Laramie. Martinez passes it to himself. He's a little shoulder to shoulder there. Going up against a much larger opponent in Jean Celine. It is Rico. He's there if you want to talk to him. Ball's in. Ball's in. Okay, Vineyard's getting a little bit. Ball is going to go over the end line for a goal kick. There's another ball on the field. We got to start. The ball kids need to. There we go. B.V.S gets free. Lead pass down to the. And out of bounds for a goal kick. Well defended back there by. My binoculars out. Number 12. That's Jacob Gould. Had good body position there. Sub coming in. 14 is replacing 15. So Patrick Jordan is replacing Alex Connell. We're scoreless. We got 18 and a half minutes to go. Ball's chipped into space, and here's offsides. Offsides?
No, offside.
I said it.
Not offsides. Offside. The penalty is offside.
There's no S on the end of it. Is that what you're saying?
There's no S.
He was offside. I've been informed. Well, in football, it's offsides.
American football, yes.
What? And yes, the one that with the pointy ends. That ball. The one that's got the field line for it. Little heel pass. And I don't know, Krista Silva, that was the right decision or not. You had a chance to get possession. So now you're going to give them their first corner. The wind is blowing down the field, so it's blowing north to south. So we're going to have Ben Hagen put it in play.
That's the first time they've been down there. It's a good ball.
Ball's up in the air. Trapped. And the counterattack is happening. Well, maybe not. Yep, still nice little touch there by Dagetti. Dagetti to Martinez. Martinez gets by. Here's a defender. Still traveling, still passing to himself. Puts on the brakes, turns. Quick feet. Centering ball is It should be a goal kick because he caught it out of bounds. Probably saving it from going to the soccer field, JV soccer field. Okay, sub coming in. Looks like Chris Marcal replacing Martinez. Yep. Push from behind. Quick restart. Degetti, lead ball for. Well, we got a hold of it. Nice defense by Chris Shea. Oh, Marcal gets shouldered off the play. Pass to his brother. And ball goes all the way across the top of the cage. They're dominating territorially. Have 4 corners to their 1. Yuri's shot is blocked by Patrick Jordan. Marcal gets on it. That's a rocket, just high and wide. Vineyard's quicker. Oh yeah, much more. They're fast little feet out there. Looks like Monteso is back into the game, replacing Lucas Souza. We just got a lot of seniors, but the sophomores are getting great experience, playing time. And the freshmen. Anthony Pereira, number 26, is a freshman. Shot. Save. Tyler Layton's been busy. 14 minutes left to go. First half. Good defensive play by Patrick McMahon. Little sneeze attack here. As warmer it's been a weird allergy season. Is this a corner? Yeah, okay. Or a long throw-in. I think it was a long throw-in. Oh, almost had an own goal there. They just got everybody up. 10 field players are there. Now they got to retreat. Yeah, good. John Marcal buys some time. Or Chris Marcal, I'm sorry. There was no John. Just Chris and Brian. Nice chip to himself. Nice one-touch passing. I think that Monteso had gone off sides anyway. Ball is caught. Layton's got 5 or 6 saves easy. That's where I need a statistician up here. João Pedro de Oliveira comes on, replacing Yuri de Moraes. Chris Markel, well, leaves it for his brother. I'm assuming they do each other's hair with the blonde. He's got some quickness there. Tate Laramie. Vineyard gets back defensively. Laramie still has it. Looking for some help. Gets a through ball up to Shea. Shea looking to turn the corner. Does. Got a shooting lane. That's going to go wide. Hey, Vineyard got a little lax on that. On their angle for the D. Chris De Silva. 10 minutes, 52 seconds left to go in the first half. Vineyard's got the edge on corners, on shots, but we're still scoreless. Now, give the goalie and the back wall of the Sharks some credit there. That's going to stay in bounds, maybe? Nope. One on two. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, not good. Breakaway goal. Tate Laramie.
Against the run of play, as they say.
Tate Laramie got free. Went past everybody. And had a beautiful shot. Went right by Grady Stalgren. Yep, timeout. They just got their back row just got flat instead of taking the diagonal and talking to each other. So we're gonna have a little discussion about that with timeout on the field, trailing 1-0 with 9:53 to go.
That boat's at Island Farms Road by up Island Farms.
Did you talk to him? Oh, okay. Where is it?
Up Island Farms. Island Farms Road. 35 Island Farms Road.
He doesn't need to be there. We go look at it, or
Come on down.
Johnny Osmers, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What did Rico say? We went out. We had our boat. Remember the saga of our, our Blackfin, our beautiful boat that we've had for 8 years. Hasn't been running right for 2 years straight.
Really?
No, it's been. We go out. Can't go anywhere. We can't trust it for a second. The left engine dies. Last night we took it. He told me it's running perfect. Da da da. Took it out. We got gas stop. Put 100 gallons of gas in it. It's got twin inboards, 350. So it's got 700 horsepower. It's been sitting at the East Chap Yacht Club for 2 years, basically in the water. And coming into the harbor, right engine dies. Start it up, dies. Start it up, dies. Put it in gear. It idles okay. Put it in gear, dies. So we're trying to back into our slip with, thank God it was a nice, easy tide was going. We could get into our slip without cracking the $1 million boat next to us, So what do you say? He thinks it is.
He's going to come tomorrow morning. He said that distributor on that motor, he had it all apart. Looked at it. It looked good to him, but maybe there's something wrong with it. I'll check it out.
The distributor cap. Yeah, we have having boat saga here again, still years now. But we'll discuss that later off the air. Yeah, it's been crazy. Yeah. We've missed the most beautiful month of boating. Well, whole summer, actually. It was gorgeous. But now fall sports are getting in the way, and golf, and work, etc. Okay, Vineyard, hopefully you got some adjustment on the defensive end. Kind of let Grady down. Let Tate Laramie. He's a good player. He's a captain. He was opportunistic, and he's a junior. One on two isn't useful. Monteso tracks it down, gets it back. Shot. Yeah, it's a beautiful play, except for the offside part. Who do you call offside? The 26 or 16? No, it must have been. It must have because he's taking the it way out there, so it must have been the receiver. We're getting that pass back. Miguel Monteso must have been offside. But that's a nice play. It will work if we do it legally. Chris De Silva ran that play down. Forrester keeps it in bounds. MVRHS back there. Don't wait for the ball because you'll lose it. Under 7 to go in the first half. Vineyard trailing 1-0. Marcal on sides. Centering pass goes right to the waiting arms of Tyler Layton. Records can be deceiving. Caleb Miller. Forrester with the throw. Looks for his options. Got a sub coming in. For the Vineyard, Marcal is leaving and Martinez is coming back in. Long ball upfield. Monteso knocks it out of bounds. Moses Thompson's back in the game, replacing João Pedro de Oliveira. Brian Marcal passing it to space. Keeper dribbles it into the box so he can pick it up with his hands and get a punt off. Tate Laramie with the throw. Dangerously received. Oh, that's a foul. Wow. Sharks building up pressure. They didn't call it foul, huh? On that? Yeah, I'm surprised at that. That was outside the box, but still, or maybe it wasn't. It's really hard to see the orange lines. Hmm?
It was close.
It was close, is right.
I can't see the orange.
Well, that goal has given them life and the lead. Celine with the throw. 3.5 minutes to go. Oop, trying to reload that to Baquero. We're definitely past the halfway point of the season for these guys. I think they have 18 games, and this is game number 10. Nope, game number 9. 10. 6-2-1. Yeah. Nope, just grabbed his shirt. Didn't get called. And contact initiated by the Vineyard, so we're going to have a direct kick. Vineyard needs to align their D. We got 2.5 minutes or 2 minutes and 13 seconds left to go. Quick start. Martinez with a nice quickness to intercept that. Forrester going upfield. B.V.S. gets it to Martinez. Pass through the D. Martinez chips it into space. Goalie comes out and picks it off. That was a nice pass. And very good running onto the ball by Martinez. He got ball. But we've had subs waiting to go into the game for a while. It's going to be halftime before we have a substitution possibility. Lead ball. Kept it in. Centering ball kicked out of harm's way by Celine. Tough to have a sub come in with 10 seconds left. Lucas Souza has been waiting over in the sidelines for 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah. And that is halftime. Okay, so opportunistic goal by Tate Laramie at the 30-minute and 7-second mark. Pretty much on a breakaway. Vineyard tried to mark him up defensively, didn't get the right angle, and got free and made no mistake about the shot. All right, back to our second half in a moment. No way. then then what happened? I mean, how do you know? Do you have a reaction
Crash and stomach cramps.
from eating something, right?
Venison.
Huh?
Venison.
Venison?
I said, I miss a hamburger. He said, oh.
Turkey burgers. Turkey chicken burgers aren't horrible.
I like turkey burgers.
Yeah, they're doable.
Spice them up.
Yeah, you can do lots of stuff with them. I can't put ketchup on them. I put mayonnaise on them instead. I don't know why I can't. Huh?
I use Chinese. Hoisin,
Oh yeah?
scallions, little soy, ginger. Put some sesame noodles on the side. It's all good. Their breakfast sausage was great, by the way.
What's that?
The breakfast sausage was great.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
We haven't gone up there to like I found. I guess Willie Whiting, the Allen's son Willie, had taken a bunch of that ground pork off island and sold it. And he lives in Rhode Island. So I said, hey, we get 50 pounds of it. He goes, yeah. And he took like 40 pounds, and I'm like, oh man. So we have 5 pounds left up there, so I'll snag you one. It's like, come on. Did you ask before you? I mean, it's fun to get money for the farm. I don't mind that, which we haven't seen yet. And Alan's got that somewhere. He put money from the fire department in, but apparently he was putting money from the sale of the pork that Willie took off island. We had pork chops from the new pigs that came back. Unbelievable. There's such a difference. You know, first of all, we fed them all summer. I miss my pig bucket. It's amazing how much garbage you throw away without a pig bucket. I was filling up a what was it? Paint gallon, 2 gallon, 1 or 2 gallon thing. You know, and it's just everything. Their favorite thing is bread.
Really?
They will fight over
Stale
stale bread.
Hmm.
They like broccoli stalks. They like anything you strip down. If you're peeling something, everything. It's just, we fill up buckets. I would take a romaine head and I chop the head and the tail off of it. They like lettuce. Whatever scraps Everett had at the fish house, they were eating. I'll eat bones. There isn't anything they don't eat, right, Dan?
What?
There's nothing that the pigs won't eat, right?
No, can't have anything with cigarettes. Nicotine will kill them better than anything.
Does the same to people too. So
Yeah, sure. Pigs are a little quicker. What else going on? All the batteries dead. The fridge. So it's on charger right now. I gotta go on the way home. Make sure it starts.
What happened? What got left on?
Steve left the air conditioning on.
Steve Bradley left the air conditioning on,
Yep.
and that'll run without
Yeah.
the engine on.
Yes. It's got a clutch on the pump. It clamps together magnetically by electricity. And if you don't shut it off, keeps drawing power, drawing power, drawing power. When it's hooked up normally, when you shut the key off, it shuts off that clutch. But it's not normally because there's a relay broken somewhere and nobody can find it. But it won't feed power to that clutch, so I had to hotwire it. You don't shut it off.
was fun.
Better than yesterday?
Yes, I only lost 2 balls today. I lost 3 yesterday. I don't know. I can birdie a hole and I can double bogey a hole in the same
Same stretch.
10 minutes.
It's golf.
So no one's giving the Red Sox a chance this series.
When did they switch to only one team having home games?
When it's get the 3rd wild card.
Oh, the new wild card.
It's the wild card, that's all. So there's seeding now. So there's we're 5th seed, New York's 4. So we're going there.
So I took that batter we took out of the boat and just left it in my bag. I don't know why I knew one this time of year.
Nope.
Next spring. Gain 6 months.
EA was bought for $55 billion.
What?
EA,
EA?
Electronic Arts, parent company of all EA sports games, going private after consortium, including the Saudi Public Investment Fund, bought it for $55 billion.
Daniel was so good he stock in it. It went up from $2 to $350.
He probably didn't. I mean, unless they gave him his buyout when he lost his job there.
Yeah.
His son Daniel worked for EA Sports he was the head animator of the Tiger Woods video game, right?
Really?
So now he's in England and he's working for an animation company in Manchester, England. But anyway, when Tiger had his issues with his infidelity and all that sort of stuff, they canceled the game and he was out of a job.
Wow.
Then he went to work for Disney, right?
Yeah.
Disney, and then he's working.
Poland.
Oh, he was what was his character in Ice Age?
He was, I don't know.
No, it was the
Squirrel.
squirrel in Ice Age. That was all of his son's animation.
Wow. He was one of the honchos.
Yeah. He got the art gene from Alan. Probably, yeah, his grandfather. All right, now that we've solved all the problems of the world, read a few sports things. The Athletic Pulse every morning, which I haven't had a chance to read yet. We got soccer to be played. Let's go, Vineyard. Come on. Maybe you're better playing into the wind instead of having it at your back. But right now, Monomoy's got it at her back. And that's it. Nice pickup. Not giving any rebounds. Vineyard happily going up the left side of the field. Moses lead ball. I don't know if that was intended for a midfielder that didn't go up. Marcal. Back to Thompson. Pass is intercepted. Thompson gets a leg on it. chipping it over, and keeper coming off his line. Nicely pick it up. That's Tyler Layton still. Both goalies are sophomores for the Sharks. I think I mentioned that in the intro. That's a 50-50 ball. Headed to Patrick Jordan. Not legally, apparently. So we're going to have B.V.S put it in play. And maybe we're going to have Moses Thompson put it back in play. Vineyard, stay on sides. Moses gets it through. Might have been going wide, but the keeper wasn't going to make take any chances on that. I like that. He got a shooting lane. Take it. Come on, Grady. Start the attack. Keep the ball on the ground. There's an orange line there, bud. Yeah. Little tackle down there. Injuries to mark up. Ben Hagen's going to take it. He looks, he's going to be heading for the far post and have a curl back to the near post. That's my guess. And I'm right. Shockingly. Counterattack going. Send him. Send him. Too late. You can't wait for a man to be on you before you had a lead pass you could have given. Krista Silva. Silva with the backspin on it. And Vineyard ball. Juan Pablo Baquero, you could have stopped that before going to the centering pass. Nobody there. Well, yeah, one attack player up there. Monteso was in the middle of the field, and it was a pretty strong centering pass, but still, we needed more people to have a chance. Striker getting 3 again. That's better double teaming the attack player. Assuming he was trying to head it back to his keeper. That was dangerous. Could have been an own goal there. Don't want that to be habit forming on this field. They just got to look to both sides of the field for passage to the open area. Forrester. Okay, should be a Vineyard throw. Moses has it. Drops it. Aeneas is going to take it. Little air tapping to himself. Shot wide. Plenty of time left in the game, but we gotta play with a little more urgency here. Nice trap by Yuri. Their back four is pretty strong. Ooh. Nice D. Isaac Vera with. Then you just spread out a little bit. Monteso. Passing it up. And. Then you throw. Let's keep the momentum down this end, boys. Thompson with the shot. Too much air under it. Martinez. To Silva. Taking a good angle there. Nice play. Got to bless you. Bless you from the stands there. That was a 4-pack. Got it there. Still not done. Well, it looks like the Sharks have found their quickness. Switch it. There you go. Switch the field up. They're pressuring the ball carrier immediately. Long ball. Look out. Man on. Gotta talk to each other, boys. That was lucky. Really lucky. Now we got the counter attack. You got to get simpler, guys. That's a little bit off target. We almost got seriously caught on that last attack play by them. Taking chances. Sub coming in. Souza's replacing Martinez. Gotta wait for the substitution to be complete. I don't care if it's 70 yards away from you. Maybe you're just getting a little careless with the ball. From my observation up here. Souza on the right side. Pass deflected. Nice job coming out and grabbing the ball. That was again a dangerous play. Send him now. There you go. Got a whistle. It's outside the box. Hey, we got a potential scoring opportunity here with 26 minutes to go. That's not 10 yards away. They only have to be 5 yards away? Of where the foul occurred was there. Pretty easy to get 10 yards. That's only 6. Number 5 is... That's 6 yards away. The football field lines are right there. Curled into the waiting arms of the goalie. Had to go around the wall. The 6 yard away wall. I'll keep on saying that. Lead ball. Silva with the heel pass saved that from a breakaway. Monteso. That's coming out of bounds. Not quite sure why Forrester did that, but... Oof. As I said, records can be deceiving. shoot. Okay, nice save. We're going up into his hands. Wonder if we'll try a low shot maybe one of these days? Or inside the posts? Or call toe poke it up fed, as does Souza. Keeps it in bounds. Looking for some support. Shot. Oh, wide. That had the velocity on it that it needed to have, Victor Deghetti. We definitely need to put it between the pipes, though, boys. 22 minutes left. As I said, plenty of time, but accurate shots what are necessary. Trying to build up the attack. There's a shot. That's going to go out of bounds. Number 9, the striker, and that's Aiden O'Keefe. Just came out on the field for the Sharks. Pass was blocked. Forrester, nice pass. Man on. Monteso loses it. Then you're going backwards. Yuri back to Souza. Souza looking up for some assistance. Push from behind. Looks like Derek Laramie wants to come into the game along with Davey D'Souza. Or Davi. I'll have to find out whether it's Davey or Davi. Probably Davi. Counter attack. Go. Go. You got space. Oh, lost his footing. And kicked out of bounds. Throw in. Shot. Again, too much air. Moses has had quite a few shots from long range, but they've all just had too much air under them. Got to have more of a line drive with some spin on it so it'll either die or curl. But he's a freshman. We have under 20 minutes to go. 19, in fact. And I think we have a timeout on the field called by the Sharks because they got possession of the ball. But you're trailing 1-0. Tate Laramie with the goal, the 30-minute mark of the first half, and Vineyards had opportunity to score today. They just haven't put them on net. And if we have, if they've been pretty much easy saves for Tyler Layton. We haven't challenged him. A couple of times we've challenged him on that last breakaway when he dove on the ball.
Much cleaner in the first half.
Yep. I just can't stop sneezing. This is crazy.
Fine dust in here.
No, but I don't. I was home and sneezed like 10 times.
Oh, wow.
Not, huh?
Blame it on the dog.
Yeah. Well, I can't really. Got any baseball scores? No. I have to. I don't have the ESPN. They're all on ESPN, I think, right? Pretty much.
Detroit. Detroit won. And now it's San Diego 1-0 over the Cubs.
Goal kick. Okay, Vineyard, you got 19 minutes. Or 18 minutes and 59 seconds, unofficially, to get going here. Oh, come on. That's a foul. That's a card. That was an elbow to the face. That's the second time he's knocked somebody down, too. Casey's talking to him. He goes, you got one more chance, buddy. Hey, Chris De Silva, 50-yard line. This would be a 60-yard kick. Into the box, defended, and kicked out of harm's way. They're having patient defense with our one-on-one moves and waiting for the ball to be available to them and just kicking it away. Switching the field up. The middle is getting very clogged. Souza turns. How's it on net? Rebound comes out. Play on. That's a audible deflection. Derek Laramie. Ow, this is a tag team takedown. Crochet passes it back. Shea gets it, turns. Lucas turns, gets tripped. Apparently, Tate Laramie thought that Lucas did a little dive. All right, De Silva's kicking it into the wind. Stay on sides. Ball's up. Marcal is being held off. Gets there. Ball's in. Headed. Oh, save! What a nice save. That was, Tyler Layton was leaning one way. Anthony Pereira got his little noggin on it. Give Brian Marcal credit for keeping that. Is downwind and problematic. All right. Caleb Miller, thankfully, got on, however, got out of bounds. They just got to get their diagonals back there. They're pretty flat right now. It's not your throw. Right. There you go. Sometimes the Vineyard looks surprised that the ball's coming back to them. Moses got good speed. Tried to toe poke it ahead. Forrester. Yuri with the shot. Again, right at the keeper. Right at the goalie. It's like he's got a yellow magnet on his shirt that the ball is just attracted to. Under 15 minutes to go. Vineyard, you need some... oh, don't send it to him. Grady comes out and saves the day. Again, sometimes the Vineyard seem surprised that the ball's coming towards them. That's all I can say today. Like, oh yeah, okay, I'll get it, you know. It's like they're out of sync. They're out of their normal rhythm. That's just a casual observation. But right now, the clock is not in their favor. Just knocking 30 seconds off the clock now. Purposeful delay of game. Lucas gets by his defender, gets his back player support. Brian Marcal, again, centering pass, goes into the keeper's arms. The wind is helping that. Sousa's down on the ground again as Lucas is going to come out. Chris Marcal is going to come in. Takedown. 11 minutes, 20 seconds. Brian Markel turns up the right side. Loses it to Laramie. Derek Laramie gets it back. Derek Laramie, one-man defensive crowd up there. Miller. Pass interrupted. Moses has it goes off his chest out of bounds. Sub coming in. 10 minutes. That's a grab from behind on 12. Laramie. Stalgren comes out and makes the save. Man on, come on, pay attention. I think the Sharks have found their quickness defensively to the ball. The Vineyards got a little bit of, we're just kind of passing with the hope here, not with the intensity. Far Aeneas. And we're going to have a throw in. It's just a little taller just now with Montesso replacing Souza. Miller, it's free. Our little give and go isn't. They're triple teaming the ball. Shot. Say, oh! Just got under it. Beautiful setup. Really pretty setup. Anthony Pereira. I believe that's 26 and not 28. Yep, Anthony Pereira had a golden opportunity and just had to go off top of his foot, up too high. Just needed a quick redirect. That was our best scoring chance this half. Keep it up, boys. You got it. Brian Marcal again. High and wide. Under 7 minutes to go. Desperation time here, boys. Yeah, Marcal gets it. Centering ball gets picked off by the back wall. Chris Silva. Moses chips it to the Forrester, who stepped up. Ball's in the middle. Overrun. Getting closer and closer, boys. They have everybody back. They got 10 people back there. Moses with the shot. It's gonna go out of bounds. Gonna call a corner. Got deflected, huh? All right. Didn't see that, but we'll take the corner. Scoring opportunity here for the Vineyard. Got to make it work. Ball's in. Pinged around. Turns. Offsides. Some violation. And we're at 5 minutes here. This will be a huge win for the Sharks and a bad loss for the Vineyard. I mean, these guys have only won 2 games this year. They just tied Nauset. We beat Nauset. But any given day, records mean nothing in Cape and Island soccer. And the Vineyard are in danger of getting their 3rd loss of the season. Coming on the heels of a 1-1 tie with Falmouth. I'll take a 1-1 tie with Monomoy right now at this point. Shot is wide. Tyler Layton is in no rush to get the ball back out on the field. The clock is being milked here. Brian Markel. Kick it. Long ball up. On sides. Touch, let a little bit too hard on it. Ball deflected. Brian Markel, we're going right into traffic here. There's a lot of white shirts in the middle of the way here. That's deflected. Should be Vineyard corner. Corner for the Vineyard. Here we go. Opportunity again. Oh, way up in the air. And Tyler Layton has got some ups here. Vineyard has scoring opportunities. We're not capitalizing on them. And we're running out of time. Yeah, there we go. Subs from all the way across the field. The clock's still running. Giveaway. Bad giveaway. Go. Give it a punt. Off the side of his foot. Monteso double teamed. Just about a minute. Now we have to go chase the ball. Running out of seconds here, boys. Hit it, Chris. Nail it. I would like to see Forrester go in there and put his head on that. This is going to be over, and the Vineyard looks like they're going to be losing 1-0. Tate Laramie with the winning goal. Vineyard's got like 18 seconds according to our timer up here. Hmm? No, you're not off much. And that went over, everybody. This should do it. And that's all he has to do is just protect. And we'll give him a corner. This should be it for the game. So the Vineyard is going to go to 6-3-2. That's 10 games in. They got 8 left. They got some rebuilding to do against Barnstable on Tuesday. We're in stoppage time now. And a lot of it. Game. Tyler Layton, you need to be congratulated by your teammates. You did well. We helped you out a little bit by kicking it right to you a lot of the times, but a couple of times you came up big with some saves, no question about it. So this is the third win of the season. So Monomoy leaves here 3-5-2. That ought to get their power rating up in Division 4 from 29 up to maybe in the top, back up into the teams because we're a strong team and they're playing up a division. And it's not going to help the Vineyard at all in their power rankings. They're maybe going to go lose down for a couple of places, the loss here. We'll see you on Thursday afternoon, October 2nd, for the Barnstable Raiders coming to town. Or Red Hawks. They're actually the Red Hawks now. The Red Hawks now. Okay, folks, take care, and we'll see you. Bye.